Have you ever stopped, truly stopped, to ask yourself, where does true authority really come from? Not just the experts you quote, the books you cite, or the leaders you follow blindly, but at your core. When someone claims profound truth, do you demand proof, consensus, or evidence? Or do you recognize the rare voice that carries its own unbreakable weight? In the mystical communities of ancient Croton, where numbers were sacred and silence golden, Pythagoras founded a school that transformed mathematics, music, and philosophy. His followers revered him so deeply that when attributing discoveries or wisdom, they simply said, "He himself said it, ipse dixit." These words weren't blind dogma. They were testament to rare authority, echoing the Delphic call to know thyself. When a master speaks from direct insight, their word suffices. No debate, no vote, because truth recognized needs no external validation. But what does that mean? How do we discern true, he himself said it, authority, in a world drowning in opinions, influencers, and endless arguments? Every day, we seek validation externally. What sources we Google for confirmation, what crowds we poll for agreement, what credentials we demand before trusting. From the first question of morning, we doubt solitary voices, ideas dismissed without consensus, insights questioned without data, wisdom rejected without committee approval. And in this seeking, we rarely honor. Is there a voice, inner or outer, whose authority I trust absolutely because it rings true in my soul? Are you open to ipse dixit mastery, or trapped in perpetual skepticism and crowd approval? Countless truths delay or die in committee, realizing too late that over-demanding proof for the profound stifles discovery, breakthroughs lost to doubt, intuition silenced by demands for evidence, masters ignored for lack of footnotes. But those who recognize true authority, those who truly advance, honor, he himself said it. They know rare souls speak from direct communion with truth, mathematical, moral, mystical. They understand that Pythagoras' theorems needed no vote. Their elegance proved the speaker's insight. Reflect on history's ipse dixit figures. Their word carried because it resonated undeniably. Jesus, the kingdom of God is within you. His listeners followed not for miracles alone, but because he spoke as one with authority. Steve Jobs, stay hungry, stay foolish. His vision needed no market research. Those who trusted built the future with him. Ramana Maharshi. Silent mostly when he spoke of self, seekers said he himself said it, enlightenment dawning from the master's direct pointing. What about you? What inner voice do you doubt needing proof? What true masters do you dismiss for lack of consensus? Honoring ipse dixit exceeds gullibility. It's refined discernment. It's testing words against your deepest knowing, following what rings undeniably true. It's about knowing. What voice carries self-evident authority? What skepticism blocks mastery? What crowd noise drowns truth? What enlightened life awaits trust in the true master? Yet, this recognition requires humility. It means admitting not all truths submit to debate, realizing some insights arrive whole, mathematical proofs, moral imperatives, spiritual realizations. Accepting that he himself said it applies first to your own inner master when aligned with truth. Most demand endless proof. They debate. Endless citations, polls, trials. Fearing solitary authority leads to error. But those who trust the true ipse dixit, they leap forward. Ancient Pythagoreans advanced mathematics and ethics on the master's word, verified later by reason. The trusting. They discovered worlds others debated forever. Will you recognize the master? Will you let he himself said it guide when truth speaks directly? So I challenge you today. Are you ready for true authority? Not with blind following, not rejected reason, but by breathing deeply, listening inwardly, and asking, what truth rings self-evident now? What doubt demands unnecessary proof? What consensus stifles insight? What inner master speaks undeniably? What would I know if I trusted the true voice? And profoundly, what awakened life awaits recognition of ipse dixit? Because here's the truth. Not all wisdom needs committee. No debate, no vote, no evidence replaces direct knowing. None will convince saying, here, the crowd validated. That certainty belongs to mastery. Insight dawns in recognition. Yet, by quieting doubt's clamor, testing against soul, honoring the true voice, you'll access truths undebatable. And once you truly trust, he himself said it. No confusion lingers. The world forever demands proof. But your greatest power is in recognizing self-evident truth. Because when the master speaks, its clarity, its depth, its transformation, no argument sways you. No crowd needed, no proof required. Because when you hear, he himself said it, you know. So today, listen for the master. Trust the voice that needs no further, not in naivety, but knowing. Begin the deepest discipleship, the following of undeniable truth, because he himself said it, and that is enough.
If you felt inspired by our journey through the Hellenic horizons, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and share your thoughts below.